between of some size, where you're on a mission where you couldn't safely hack without failsafe, but you have enough time to try hacking with failsafe. And that is like a real set of stuff, and that's real value that failsafe creates, for sure. I just don't think it's very large.
Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Closing on target position now.
Like, here we go. I can hack this. I have 100% success rate. Failsafe clearly does the set of times when failsafe is important here for meeting this hack reward is 0. There's an example. This specialist does not have like insanely high hack or anything either. I'm also possibly not even going to bother hacking because that hack just doesn't do anything. Why is the turret active? Because it was set up by the map inside of my deploying soldiers.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So when my soldiers deployed, they didn't have stealth yet because the game draws their stealth. Game draws their stealth like a little while after they actually get deployed. What is detecting him? That is, to my knowledge, not how detection works. And do I need to worry about them being faceless? I don't know.
Eyes on the prize.
And so then there's some moment where the game realizes that the turret can see you when the turret activates, but then you have your squad concealment applied. Although it doesn't say squad concealed, so maybe the soldiers think that they have individual concealment. Anyway, we're gonna pretend that it's all working as designed.
Roger that. Bring in the AVAC!
Anybody know what console commands you can take away incendiary rounds?
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Bypassing security.
The restart campaign command? I don't know, sorry. I've never even seen an incendiary command, incendiary rounds dark event. So I don't even know where that's coming from. Man, if only I'd had fail safe there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Do we really give Advent incendiary rounds permanently? That doesn't sound like a real thing. What sort of monsters are we? Hacking robots is a strong strategy on Legend. It's just not... Oh, this is... Shit. It's just not actually relevant. Shit.
On the move.
Okay. My shinobi's probably going to die here.
Stand put. Moving on target location.
It's just not relevant.
Got it covered.
Failsafe is just not relevant. I don't know. You have to haywire protocol 2 turns in a row, right? For failsafe to matter. And the fact that you lost it the first turn is already screwing you horrifically.
Whoa.
Give me that tasty, tasty honker. Area suppression, you say? Wait.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
mech's gonna shoot me. God bless Morgan Gill. The mech didn't shoot me. Oh, hello. Can take a 68 sword attack. Yeah.
It hit the plate.
Maybe the mech's deployed far enough back that it doesn't actually get to shoot me. Nope. Damn it!
Oh, no, damn it, no!
Exactly lethal. We had that. We had that done. Aww. She's giving him a hug. That's my favorite perk.
Avengers, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
It's my favorite perk. Tradecraft, probably? It depends what you mean by favorite. Most fun to use, I think, is maybe Ghostwalker. Consistently fun to use. There are very overpowered perks. Close Combat Specialist, Serial, Close Encounters, all the other assault perks. There are like passively not quite as in your face overpowered perks, like Formidable is super overpowered, but people don't realize that it is. Same with like Hard Target and Tactical Sense. And Dense Smoke. Dense Smoke is, I think, the most broken perk in the game.
To assess our tactics, upgrade our gear, whatever it takes.
Sting Grenades. I like a lot of perks. Can that be my answer? I like a lot of perks. I think the Overwatch didn't happen because the mech couldn't see the Shinobi. It couldn't see... Like, it could see... It was looking over the edge here, and so it could see stuff that was further than that away. I'm not sure if that made any sense, but couldn't see the stuff in here. My Shinobi was in here, and the Specialist was further away. Yeah, I have no idea if that made any sense. I've used my hands to illustrate my point. Presumably everybody understood what I meant. Major breakthrough, you say? Okay, we've got quite a lot of time now. Is Remy around? Sabotage Monument, but I can't send a team out because of the Avenger defense. Decrypting a data pad right now. I'm at 324 intel already somehow. Center mass. It's a very late center mass for Advent. I don't know why it stopped scanning. Really though, I have no idea why it just stopped scanning. Alien facility in South Africa. Huh. East African produced intel again. Looks like it already is. Let's cancel my power relays before I accidentally finish building them. Here's like an interesting question. Is there some way, if I don't have this tile empty, for me to reach this view where I can cancel it? Like, I really don't know. Build facilities? Ah, build facilities doesn't. Okay. That's good. Know if they will fix Hunter's Instinct and mechs. I don't know what that means. Oh, your mechs. I don't actually know what that bug is, so I have no idea. I have a liberated region which is generating intel for me because I need intel. Sergeant Advent Skynet, Gunner. What's Remy up to? Should probably play this with them. He has to be alive for the forge though. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Australia has a facility. They have a lot of facilities. Okay, let's grab engineering research twice.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Resistance communications facility.
Systems comms is done. Hooray! Let's put this lady back here. I think we're still doing okay on intel. It sucked to have to spend 240 for a region there, but I think we're still doing okay. Porgies is done. Bombardier, Flashbanger. Flashbanger would be fine. Let's look at who else we have to train now. Death Vortex. I'm okay with him just being mediocre. Remy. Is Remy coming to Waterworld for me? Maybe he is. He doesn't have time though. Floj is doing officer training. He should be. I forgot to make him do it. Shane Kelly. Alright, let's do some pistol perks on you. Do that thing, do this thing. Can't really do that. Probably Liberation 1. I still have a Strength 1 region on the planet. I find that somewhat silly. Can't really do that thing. Quick draw, Lightning Hands.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
You don't really need the Skulljack here, right? Pretty sure we're okay without that. Okay. So that's gonna take me 12 days. Then it's 3 days to, or 4 days maybe, to mine the avatar thing. I need lots more intel. I need lots more intel. Holy shit, I need lots more intel. Okay, Hope our passive intel gets us the rest of the way here. My opinion regarding the DLC as a whole, don't like it. I think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I think that it's not really focused on playing lots of campaigns. It's more focused around a one-time experience. And so I don't really enjoy having to play it over and over again. Where's my data pad? Should I be concerned? I wonder why there's 12 strength here still. It's trying to get to Western US, but they're like failing to launch the invasion or something, I think. I really, really dislike the Alien Rulers DLC. Well, I never play with Sparks or Rulers. I don't really like how Sparks feel in the context of this world. They just don't. I just don't like them very much. And the Rulers, I think, are just not great because they mean that you'll have some very, very difficult missions, but a consequence of having very, very difficult missions is the other missions have to be balanced to be quite easy. Because if you take a mission which is difficult on its own and then add a ruler to it, it becomes extremely difficult, like campaign ending. So the missions without the rulers on them have to be quite easy, and I just don't want missions to be mostly easy with a few hard ones. I want missions to be generally challenging. I'm a Sparkist. I'm not sure that's a thing. Ooh, they're gonna send me more rebels. That's nice of them. Alright, let's play a UFO defense. Sparks don't fit very well with like infiltration and stealth and all of the things, in my opinion. Wait, where's my... I thought we added a button which let me bring these guys on this mission. This mission's gonna be a lot harder if I don't get to bring these guys. And apparently I can't. Apparently that button isn't here yet. Or maybe never was. Okay. Well, let's see who we've got then. Matt, you're up. Yeah, Drogmeyer, it's not actually very good, but whatever. Realistically, I should be able to beat this mission with not that many soldiers. Plasma pistols cost me 2 alloys each, 5 Valyrian. So if you go double Warden, I still have enough to build 2 plasma pistols once engineering research completes. Okay, this is my entire team. Let's try to build around her. Oh. Yeah, Gotta build a third scatter gun apparently. Matt can handle it. Terrible name. I have the utmost faith in Matt's ability to navigate combat despite his bleeding head wound. I'm just sort of putting random stuff on these soldiers. I'm sure that they'll be fine. Shall I even bother equipping the back rank? I don't know. It's probably like a good idea in theory, so let's do it just to keep up appearances. I would love to have a pistol for her, but I don't. I just spent a month and a half training all of her pistol perks. Much more interesting mission when I do it with rookies. Unfortunately, I don't have any rookies to do it with, so we're just gonna have to run it like this. Put Combat Rush on our fastest assault. It's actually going to be our slowest assault because our other assaults are going to have mobility PCSs, but whatever. Alright, Matt's got this. Let's bring a smoke grenade. One smoke grenade seems like a noble and kind thing for me to put on my soldiers. I'm using very few cosmetic mods, but people have built soldiers for me to add to my character pool, so I have a lot of